Since you're watching this, you're probably a gamer, and as almost every gamer in the world during your life, you probably felt a desire to create a game yourself, just the way you would like it to be. A game for you and hopefully for others. You can probably relate to this, and you can also probably relate to giving up on this desire after one attempt or two. I assume that 1% of you can relate to actually creating something anyone could pick up, play, and call it a game. If you can relate to that, then 0.1% of you actually managed to publish your game and sell it on a storefront. Dreams can become reality, and this game, 𝗬𝗧𝗜𝗠𝗘, reminded me that yes, if you put work, sweat, tears, blood, and more work into something you're passionate about, then you can accomplish anything and make your dreams come true. Today, my friends, I'm gonna review this indie game for you, but if you want to avoid spoilers, here's a TLDR. The game's great, short, and it's very much worth the $1 the dev is asking for it. Go play it right now. Created by 𝗧𝗜𝗠𝗘, 𝗬𝗧𝗜𝗠𝗘 is a simple platformer with precise controls and finicky movements, featuring the hero as a playable character who can do a short jump and run. Combining the two, he can do a long jump. You can also jump on mushrooms to do even higher jumps, reaching platforms out of reach, vertically and horizontally. The movements can get on your nerves though. Whenever you land after a jump, the character do 2 or 3 more steps in that direction, making it even harder to do precise jumps. But you can master this slippery mess if you just stick to it and just keep trying. For example, if you keep holding the run button, you will probably fall to your death more often than not. The trick is to let go of the run button when you land wherever you want, and also let go of the directional button, or analog stick. The character will do small steps toward the direction, but you're not going to slip to your death doing this way. It takes some time to master this though. It was a little harder for me, someone who doesn't play platformers very often. Like many, if not all, 2D platformers, the objective is to reach the right side of the screen. Sometimes you need to find a key or 2 or more to open the locked door blocking your way. There are some enemies here and there, but they don't pose a huge threat. You just need to jump on them to destroy them, like you did in many other platformers, and you die if they touch you. I would recommend avoiding them whenever possible. Whenever you die, you don't lose any progress, you immediately restart from the beginning of that room. When you reach 𝗬𝗧𝗜𝗠𝗘, you have to face a simple boss, the evil 𝗬𝗠𝗘. Just jump on him multiple times and that's it. What makes the gameplay truly addicting? The music. I mean, listen to this, it's great stuff. It's catchy, it's sad, it's nostalgic, it's awesome. Please, give this game a chance, it deserves to be played, it deserves your praise, and it's just $1. I received a free copy, but after playing it, I went out of my way to buy it, and I would do it many times more if I wasn't so short on money right now. Anyway, moving on. Finding meaning in things that don't necessarily have a deeper meaning other than being fun is something that humans love to do. But this game doesn't need your theories, it tells you what it is and what it wants. The developer talks to the player during the game, telling his frustrations with game development, his dream of creating something fun, and what games mean to him. Games were and are his friends since the age of 4, and I can relate to that, because I too tried to create a game in 2D. Very different from this, but I kinda understand his issues with trying to do something of value, something that others will enjoy. The game tries to convince the player to leave, that's not worth to keep playing a broken game. It's useless. After the player's insistence, the game kinda starts over, with the developer promising to try again and do better. The game is not broken, it's just flawed, like everything in this universe. It's not perfect, and it doesn't need to be. That's a lesson that every gamer and reviewer must learn sooner than later. A lesson that game developers learn very quickly in the most brutal way possible. failing to reach their own idea of perfection, becoming frustrated because of it, and maybe even giving up on their dream. 𝗧𝗜𝗠𝗘 is an extremely simple and honest game about trying and failing, trying and failing, trying and succeeding, a game about the rewards of persistence and abandoning the notion of perfection. Thank you for watching, and go play this game.